for being the first former president to get hit with the Rico Act after exposing Atlanta's most infamous district attorney.
Hey yo gangster, check it. This is not the usual thing that we get into, but I swear this topic go crazy. I don't know how much y'all follow hip-hop and like the Rico cases that have been going on, all the arrests that have been going on recently, and the DA or DEA attorney of Atlanta. I don't know if y'all know what's going on with that, with like YSL, Young Thug and all that, but she now is indicting Donald Trump, bro, the former president of the United States. Now, I thought this story was crazy because there's rumors floating around that, hey, yo, this go deep and some love is involved, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna let 1090 Jake talk to you about it. If you ain't subscribed to him, go over there, subscribe to him. If you ain't subscribed to me, yo, subscribe to me. And if you're seeing this for the first time and you're seeing one of these drawings over here to the side, just like, the whole purpose of this channel is for me to showcase art, yo. I've been drawing for 26 years at the time of this recording right now, right? 26 years, bro. I know a little something about drawing. I lived in Italy to expand my sculpting, my painting. I learned traditional painting, how to make things from the ground up, bro. I could make paint from the pigment, everything. So I know a little bit and I want to share my knowledge with you. But right now, the only way to get to 1,000 subscribers is to do these reactions and for y'all to hit subscribe. Once I get to 1,000, then we're going to start making original content on how to paint, how to draw, how to make cover art, how to use Adobe products, all that. So go ahead, hit like, hit subscribe, hop over to 1090 Jake and do the same thing. Now let's get straight into this video.
Thank you for joining us. I'm here with the prosecutors and investigators who have worked diligently on the investigation of criminal attempts to interfere in the administration of Georgia's 2020 presidential election. The indictment includes 41 felony counts and is 97 pages long. Specifically, the indictment brings felony charges against Donald John Trump.
Fannie Willis is out for blood, and with some of Atlanta's biggest rappers on a hit list, she has now officially taken on her biggest target, former President Trump. Just one of 19 people within the 41-count indictment, Trump is joined by another notable name, Rudy Giuliani, the former mayor of New York City who changed the face of New York from the desolate war zone it once was.
Nah, gang, but for real, the first time I heard about this with her indicting Donald Trump, I just immediately was like, bro, something's up here, bro. Something's up. Like, this woman is... That's Jax. This woman is straight up going after like everybody, bro. All the biggest names in rap right now, and she's just going back to back. Rico. I'm like, yo, and now she going for the former president. Yo, something up. Like, this woman, like, she trying to get promoted or something, or she out for blood, bro. Like, this ain't no normal progression. This is no normal type of thing, you know what I mean? That's what I was thinking. Then I saw 1090 Jake come out with this, and yo, he be doing his research and all that, you know what I mean? And if he's wrong, he always come out and apologize. So some of the things he said here, bro, I was like, what?
Trump alone is facing 13 counts within the indictment, ranging from violating Georgia's Rico Act to multiple counts of conspiracy to commit.
Yeah, I like these AI images. That's funny, bro. AI is taking over, bro. They probably use Mid-Journey for this.
Forgery, false statements, and writings.
Quick question, can you clarify in Georgia the mandatory minimum when it comes to RICO charges, whether it's servable by probation or how that might play out?
The RICO charges has time that you have to serve, so it is not a probated sentence.
The alleged enterprise is Trump's political team, who are now being labeled a criminal organization after apparently refusing to accept Trump lost the Georgia election and unlawfully changed the outcome.
The grand jury issued arrest warrants for those who are charged. I am giving the defendants the opportunity to voluntarily surrender no later than noon on Friday, the 25th day of August, 2023.
Hey, yo.
But this long list of trumped-up charges comes only 1 week after Trump allegedly exposed some mystery in Fanny's history.
Yeah.
They say there's a young woman, a young racist in Atlanta. She's a racist. And they say, I guess, they say that she was after a certain gang.
I'm not really sure where the racist part comes from. I think that's because of, like, her father or something and some of the ties he had with, like, some, you know, black movements. So we'll see about that, though.
And she ended up having an affair with the head of the gang or a gang member. And this is a person that wants...
You hear that, gang? Let me bring that back for you, bro. I ain't gonna say the name. If you know anything about the case with Young Thug and the person who was deleted, you would know who I'm talking about. But check it. You hear what he said? Bring it back 2 times.
They say, I guess, they say that she was after a certain gang and she ended up having an affair with the head of the gang or a gang member. And this is a person that wants to indict me. She's got a lot of problems, but she wants to indict me to try and run for some other office. What's going on in this country is, and by the way, wants to indict me for a perfect phone call. This was even better than my perfect call with Ukraine. Remember that call? That was a perfect call. This one's better.
Now, Trump would allege Fannie Willis had an affair with the head of a gang or a gang member, which would reignite an old rumor that's apparently burned its way through Atlanta's streets for years. Fannie Willis has become known across the nation.
Who you think it is, gang? Before we go on, before I reveal it, or before 1090 Jake reveals it, who you think? You think it was Young Thug, or you think it was somebody else? Somebody on the other side? I mean, obviously, you should know based on some of the things we said already.
After the YSL indictment was announced, targeting one of Atlanta's biggest rap superstars, Young Thug. The indictment would allege he started a war between 2 of Atlanta's most violent blood sets after a rival gang leader was gunned down outside of a barbershop. This murder would result in over 30 violent acts of retaliation and would be the beginning of the indictment's investigation. The victim was 26-year-old Donovan Thomas,
Big Nut, yeah,
who was more commonly known as Big Nut. At the time of his death, he was alleged to be the leader of the Inglewood family Bloods in Atlanta, and prior to his death, he is alleged to have had a relationship with none other than Fannie Willis. Trump's accusations would make their way to News Made It, Atlanta's very own hood news via Instagram, and the comment section would go crazy. One woman would say, "If you from Atlanta, we been knew she was close with Nut Mama," alleging Fannie Willis was close with Shawana Edmond, and pictures of the two together.
No, I mean, this could be somebody just typing that for clout, you know what I'm saying? But this is just the first one, bro. But the allegations out there, apparently, or allegedly. So if any of this true, bro, like, what would this do for the case, bro? Let somebody like Trump find out, like, proper and right information that is true. You don't think they'll have to let Thug go? Like, cause then the whole and YFN Lucci, I feel like they would have to let him go because the entire case would have been initially chumped upon, you know what I mean? Like the personal vendetta. Like, then I'm sure if so be the case, you're gonna find out she was in some wrong dealings too, bro. Like, let us find out, bro. Watch her. Like, this could all be fake for real, but let us find out this is true.
Are rumored to exist. Another woman would say, "It makes sense how she wants Thug gone so bad. Let us find out that was her boo," alleging that Fannie has it out for Young Thug to avenge her former so-called lover. With one man hilariously stating Big T gon' free Thugger, another would say she definitely dropping that indictment now, and he was right. But before she would drop the indictment, Fannie apparently sent emails to her staff about the alleged affair, calling it
Wait, what she call it?
False and derogatory.
False and derogatory, that's what she has to say. But hold on. Good morning. It is my understanding that an ad was put out in Atlanta market to run between boom. It don't matter when. Derogatory and false information about me, the district. What? She gotta remind them who she is? I thought they family. Anyways, they should be in the same. Anyways, apparently a lot of money was spent to run this island. What? This me? Bruh. Each of you represents me. What? Bro, what? Bro, first of all, let me break this down for y'all real quick if y'all reading along. What? Bro, it is my understanding that they add boom in the date, boom. And then she come immediately, boom. This derogatory and false, boom. Then she gotta state her claim, state her title, tell the people in her FCDA family who she is. That's like me going home to my wife and children and saying, yo, I know y'all heard I cheated on your mom, but as the father of this house, don't nobody go out there and repeat that. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. And then she come, each of you represents me. Like, damn. Oh no, she feeling herself now. Yo, who all took an oath under my name. What? We often remind you, if you are an ADA, you are my personal staff and represent me. Many of you are quite kind to me, very protective, and will become very defensive if some attempts to attack me. The office or your colleagues. Oh, okay. What? You may not comment in any way on the ad or of the negativity that... What the hell is this? That is expressed against me, your colleagues, this office, or this office in the next coming days, weeks, or months. Oh, okay. We have no personal feelings against those we investigate or prosecute, and we should not express any. This is business. This is not business. This is law. Whoa, yo, what? A mandate must read is what our headlines say, bro. She said this is business. This is law, bro. What you talking about? Hey, bro. But she said, you should feel no need to defend me. What? You should feel no need to defend me. In the first paragraph, you say you may not comment. Anyways, bro, let me...
Information. She'd claim a lot of money was spent to promote it through Atlanta.
You read
and
that?
advised her staff not to speak on
That
it.
sound crazy.
With Atlanta never...
She ain't advised, bro. She basically... Bro, she gave a rule, law, command. You know what I mean? Like, she gave a commandment right there, bro. Like, you not disobeying her. She feel like she God in this bitch, bro. She straight up said, each of you represent me. You not gonna do nothing to step out of line for me. You may not comment in any way, bro. Don't say nothing.
letting us down when it comes to entertainment. One man would comment, she locking YSL up for killing her side piece. This shit need to be a movie.
Facts.
But Fanny's connection to the YSL indictment wouldn't end there. She also formerly represented YSL Mondo.
Nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way, gang. Ain't no way she represented somebody that she now like. Nah. You didn't hear nothing about him in the... I remember now. Yo, he not in the indictment. He not in this Rico. He the only one in the gang she did not involve in the Rico. And like prior, he had once said that they have like a mother and son relation. A mother and son relationship. Yo, ain't that crazy, bro?
One of the co-founders of the same alleged gang, she is now attempting to take down.
Co-founders, bro.
As his former lawyer, he claimed to have an auntie-nephew or mother-son relationship with her and hired her through his cousin who said she was a friend.
What?
While a self-admitted member of YSL, Mondo was not actually indicted as part of the YSL Rico case and has no connection to the murder of Big Nut. Trump's last claim against Fanny was she's a racist, and with many, including myself, unsure of where the claim originates, the only information I could find regarding race pertains to Fanny's father, John Clifford Floyd III, a man born in Inglewood, California, who raised Fanny as a single father and member of the Black Panthers, and went on to become a defense attorney and civil rights activist. He's openly spoken against Trump through Facebook, referring to him as an orange buffoon. If one can find proof of the connection between Fanny and Big Nut, one can only wonder what type of an effect it would have within the case, or if there would be no effect at all.
So once again, if this is true, bro, if someone could find proof that this is true, what y'all think this gonna do for the case, bro? Like, for real. Allegedly, she out here involved romantically with the leader of a gang. Years ago, this gang leader got deleted, and now she coming to lock up and put away everybody a part of the gang who took down her lover, except for this one person who she allegedly also had a friendly relationship with. You feel me? What do you think they're going to do for the case, bro?
But just the rumor will go down in history and add on to the infamy of the YSL indictment. Now, if y'all thought I was gonna break down Trump's charges, I ain't getting into that boring ass shit. I'm not even gonna lie. He basically got charged and recharged with making false statements, documents, this, that, and the third, all having to do with the election in Georgia, whatever. I'm more interested in Fanny and the big blood that got killed in Atlanta. Because somebody got these pictures, and I went through Fanny's Facebook all the way back to 2013. But 2015, the year Nut was killed, she had nothing posted for that entire year. Now, I went onto his mother's Facebook, didn't find anything with her. I did a whole lot of digging. I wasn't able to find the picture. But I guarantee you, once this video comes out, people are gonna do a little bit more looking around. And if someone's able to piece together, she had a former relationship.
Hey, somebody at Facebook
with the main victim in the YSL indictment.
Cause you can't delete nothing off the internet, bro. So that's probably in a Facebook server somewhere.
I don't know what the possibilities could lead to if someone actually gets access to this information and is able to prove what it is. But not only that, Trump's gonna go crazy the second that comes out. If somebody got a picture of her with the mother, or even better, her with him, that's going crazy. Trump's gonna have merch with Fanny and Nut, all type of shit. Inglewood Bloods.
He said
imagine
merch.
She got a picture throwing bees up. That shit's going nuts. But we won't know unless it happens. We won't know what type of an effect it'll have in the case. Just to hear that this type of shit is going on in Atlanta, nothing else surprises me anymore. Everything about the YSL indictment is crazy. How in-depth it is, how many fuck-ups there are. How one of the lawyers was saying, I'm gonna need to start an OnlyFans because I'm not making any money because I'm stuck working this case.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shit is crazy in Atlanta.
Yeah, that is
but it's
crazy.
very entertaining. But let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions in the comment section. And if you're from Atlanta, have you ever heard this rumor before? Try to find out where you heard it from. Maybe you know something that I don't. But it's 1090 Jake.
What is
it?
Her having an affair, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's why. This is the phrase I was trying to say. I don't know why it had escaped me. A massive conflict of interest, bro. Bro, it would be thrown out for real. This man said prosecutors and therapists have the potential to be some of the most dangerous people to society. Hey, parents too. You know what I mean? Anybody. But I feel you. He said, Trump people. He got direct access to the streets. Hey. We need to end this. It's gonna ruin our country. The fact that she's pissed at people and charging them that call her out is dangerous. That right, hey, that email to her staff is crazy. Telling them they took an oath under her name. Right, that's what I'm saying, son, that's what I'm saying, bro. Whoa, I wouldn't call her all that, but that's what I'm telling you, bro. You did some wild stuff for it. Hey, that's a good point. Stay safe, Jake. She crazy, bro. She clearly crazy. Never in my years would I thought I've heard Trump and YSL in this. Yo, gang. Hey, if you want to check this video out yourself and read the rest of the comments, I'm on my different account. But anyways, you could get it from every account, dog. Yeah, so make sure y'all subscribe to 1090 Jake. You know what I mean? Drop a comment. And stay safe out there, gang. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.